Hello, my name is Quay.
Hi, I'm Quayton.
And hey, I'm RT.
Hi, I'm Jack, J to the A to the C to the K.
And these are the do's and don'ts in cricket. The governing body of sport, with support of Sport Coach, UK have guidelines to help support sports leaders and coaches. These guidelines will usually be a code of conduct or code of practice for your governing body. One of the main rules that the governing body enforce is that you must wear protective equipment gear in sport. For example, when you get hit on the head with a hard cricket ball, you would hurt your head. And if the ball is at high speed, you have a risk of damaging your brain or even possibly your back. Take a look at what happens if you don't wear protective gear. And take a look what happens if you wear it.
Play, let's play. Right, if you make sure you got your helmet on, please help me first. Alright, right, you can both be facing.
Lucky I got my helmet on, mate. Heads up! Hey, breakfast, isn't it? Perfect.
I listen, yesterday's match was banging! Yeah! And watch that thing.
The health and safety regulations require that all organisations must be able to provide first aid for everyone involved, whether they become ill or injured at a workplace. First aid procedures will state whether an injury can be treated on site or if the hospital treatment is needed. So basically, a teacher will need to be able to aware whether they can just send it to a first aider or whether they'll need to phone the ambulance. In lieu of a teacher, the teacher must make sure they're always calm when it comes to first aid. They should reassure the student and make sure they are calm and they're not panicking. A teacher should not do this.
This guy, you're right. Danger.
Hey, you're right. Hey,
Son, you're right. What do you mean? He's
It's my first year teaching on walnut versus my first day.
What? Sir? How do we feel you were qualified?
Yeah, you thought you had all the qualification that you need, sir.
Someone get a first aid.
Yeah.
You're right.
You're right.
Answer me, man. You're right.
Numpty, sir. Oh, my.
However, with a teacher, there's stuff they can do to avoid even doing first aid in the first place.
Workplaces need a plan for emergencies that can have wider impact. Special procedures are needed for emergencies such as fires, injuries to students. Quick, effective actions may help ease the situation and reduce the consequences, such as taking part in regular practice and rehearse plans. In the video, there is an example of how it shouldn't be done, and an example of how a class shouldn't be handled. And also there is an example of the fire drill on how it should be handled, and an example of how the session should be handled by the teacher.
One by one. Okay, it's your turn. Yes, go on.
the legend of the phoenix.
What, is you recording?
Yeah.
All in the beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning?